pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On behalf of the board, I welcome everybody here tonight. And Mr. Latchmore, will you take a roll call attendance, please?
Trustee Pelkey?
Here.
Trustee Bernard?
Here.
Trustee Southwick?
Present.
Trustee Arno?
Present.
Mayor LaBounty?
Here.
All present?
Nobody from the public has wanted to address the board at this point. Next thing on the item on the agenda would be minutes of the July 7, 2025 regular meeting. Every trustee should have a copy of those minutes in their packet. If there's nothing they would like to discuss or change, then I need a motion to accept those minutes as printed.
I make a motion to accept the minutes as printed. Second.
All those in favor of accepting the minutes of the July 7, 2025 regular meeting as printed, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it. Bills, Mr. Treasurer, anything new, added additions?
No, I think we got plenty tonight, no additions or deletions.
Okay.
I make a motion we pay the bills as written.
Second.
All those in favor of paying the bills as written, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it. Correspondence, Mr. Latchmore?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So I have two things for correspondence. The first thing I'd like to do is introduce Ruth Barcombe Justice. She's here this evening and she'd like to do a presentation to the board.
Okay. Ms. Justice, you're on the floor.
Okay. Back in 1983, when my mother was village historian, she was responsible for pretty much putting on the bicentennial celebration. And thanks for that, they presented her with this plaque, which reads Village Historian Peg Barcombe, Bicentennial Celebration 1783-1983. Our 200th year celebration would not have been a success without your efforts, the village of Rouses Point. My brother and I are both getting older, and we're going through a number of things, and we feel that this needs to come back to the village, and as such, I want to present it to Brandon as historian and for the museum.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Ms. Justice, and
Thank you.
our historian, Mr. Racine, will take very good care of that and put it on display when we move him to his new location, I assure you of that.
Chris, do you want to take a picture of that?
Yeah,
Yes, they're going to do
we're going
photos.
to do some right at the end of the
Oh,
meeting.
okay. All
Okay?
right.
Anything else, Mr. Latchmore?
I have one more thing that I'd like to mention to the board. Our local Woodmen of the World, Chapter 462, has agreed to purchase blue and gold historic markers for each of our Clay County communities to remember the role that the railway played in developing the North Country in New York and New England. And there's going to be a dedication of that historic plaque here in the village of Rouses Point. It's scheduled to be Saturday, September 27th, and it's going to be at 3 p.m. And we're going to do it down by the Sportsman. That's where we decided that the plaque is going to go. So it's for the first full line run of the Northern Railroad. Later, O and LC, and lastly the Rutland from Augsburg to Lake Champlain, and it took place on September 28, 1850. So it was 175 years ago. So I just want to invite all the board members to attend that, and any of the residents in the village of Rouses Point. It's going to be at 3 p.m. It's going to be the veiling of the marker.
And you'll send a nice thank you letter for them for donating the plaques?
Once it's completed, we definitely will do that. Anything we need to add, historian, on that?
Donated by the Woodsman, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And Calvin Castine.
Yeah. Very good. Anything else, Mr. Latchmore?
That's all I have. Thank you.
Okay. Under myself, I have a couple resolutions, and the first one is a resolution with a proxy for 25-25. whereas the Board of Trustees of the Village of Rouses Point, New York is a municipal member of the New York Municipal Power Agency, and whereas the semi-annual meeting of the agency will be held October 1st, 2025 in Verona, and whereas in accordance with the bylaws of the New York State Municipal Power Agency, each municipal member may cast one vote on each transaction properly brought before this meeting. And I just need a motion to have a proxy vote for this particular meeting.
I make a motion that we have a proxy vote for the meeting with the municipal power.
Second?
Roll call vote, Mr. Lattimore.
Trustee Pelkey. Aye. Trustee Menard.
Aye.
Trustee Southwick.
Aye.
Trustee Arno.
Aye.
Mayor LaBounty.
Aye, the ayes have it, been approved by the board. Second one would be 2025-26, delegate resolution to vote by proxy. At a regular meeting of the Board of Trustees in Ross Point, New York, held July 21st, the following resolution hopefully will be adopted. Whereas the Board of Trustees of the Village of Ross Point, New York, is a municipal member of the Municipal Electric Utilities Association of New York State, and whereas the annual conference of Municipal Electric Utilities Association of New York State has been called to be held on October 1st through the 3rd, 2025 at the Turning Stone Resort in Verona, New York. And whereas in accordance with the bylaws of the Municipal Electric Utilities Association of New York State, each municipal member may cast one vote on each transaction properly brought before this meeting. Therefore, I need a motion in regards to having a delegate resolution vote by proxy for this.
I make a motion that we allow the proxy vote for the MEUA Executive Council.
Second?
Roll call vote, Mr. Lattimore.
Trustee Pelkey.
Aye.
Trustee Menard.
Aye.
Trustee Southwick.
Aye.
Trustee Arno.
Aye.
Mayor LaBounty.
Aye, the ayes have it, the resolution has been passed. That's all I have. Trustee Arnold,
I have nothing at this time.
okay, trustee Menard,
The only thing I have is I need to request an executive session for a personnel matter.
I'll second that.
roll call vote, Mr. Lattimore.
Trustee Pelkey.
Aye.
Trustee Menard.
Aye.
Trustee Southwick.
Aye.
Trustee Arno.
Aye.
Mayor LaBounty.
Aye, we'll recess at the end of the meeting for an executive session in regards to a personal matter. Anything else, trustee?
That's it.
Trustee Pelkey.
Yeah, the only thing I have is, since we're back to a full line crew, I was wondering if we can get the tennis court lights repaired back on a push button timer, because they come on at 4:30 and they go off at 8:30, kind of a waste of energy, and because you're just on a regular timer. It used to be a push button where you would go out by the tennis courts, where you enter the gate, you push a button, and they would stay on for like 90 or 120 minutes, then they would shut off automatically. And if they wanted to reset them, you'd have to push the button again. At least it would conserve energy, and the life of the lights will last longer if they were on that type of timer.
We can do that.
Very good, we'll check into that. That sounds like a good way to save a little bit of money.
That's the only thing I have. Thank you.
Trustee Southwick.
I have nothing this evening.
Okay. No other reports, then without further ado, I need a motion to recess to go into executive session.
I so move.
Second.
All those in favor of recessing, going into executive session, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say no. We will now recess from executive session. Go out now.
The board's going back into regular session.
Okay, gentlemen, I need a motion to go back into regular session.
So moved.
All those in favor of going in back into regular session, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say no. We are now back in regular session. After the discussion among the board, we have decided to hire on a probationary period for 6 months Houston R. Newell at a salary of $26 an hour as a line worker helper, and he will be starting at a tentative starting date of July 28, 2025. So I need a motion that we hire Mr. Newell,
6-month probation.
6 months probation.
Also, I'll move on that. Second?
Roll call vote, Mr. Lattimore.
Trustee Pelkey,
Aye.
trustee Menard,
Aye.
trustee Southwick,
Aye.
trustee Arno,
Aye.
Mayor LaBounty.
Aye, the ayes have it, and on behalf of the board, I welcome Mr. Newell as our new employee. I have nothing else, therefore I ask a motion to adjourn this meeting.
I make a motion, we adjourn?
Second?
All those in favor of adjourning this meeting say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The ayes have it, thank you, gentlemen.
Look at those people out there just putting stuff near the clothes thing, they're just throwing it near the clothes thing.
Oh yeah, they don't put it inside, they just throw it all on the side. They always do.